Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger in all directions. And you're right there in the middle of it. How you doing this morning? And how's your beautiful body doing this morning? Changes are happening. Your body might be feeling it. You might say, but I haven't done much and my body's in so much pain. Yeah, your body's going through a metamorphosis, through transformations, through changes. Do you wonder what you'll be like in 6 months' time? Hmm. I wonder about that sometimes. When I'm thinking, I'm dangerous. I start creating, imagining wild things. Like last night, I was dreaming, or this morning, I should say. I was dreaming I was with some wild animals, adult wild animals, but it was peaceful. There was nothing to it. They were not mean, they were not anything, they were not trying to eat me. We were just sitting together. Sometimes I dream that I'm with lions and tigers, babies and adults. And it's all peaceful. Everybody's just lying around, watching, nothing else. What about you? What do you dream about? There was a time after I lost someone that I didn't recall, I could not recall my dreams for about a year. But even though I couldn't recall my dreams, you still dream even if you cannot recall your dreams. You're still dreaming. It's a weird thing about dreams. You dream, but you don't remember it. And my dreams are always very colorful, very vivid. So I was used to always remembering my dreams, but after I lost this being, I didn't realize for a year that I wasn't dreaming. And the dreams are your subconscious talking to you, giving you signals. Your subconscious, your unconscious, giving you little tidbits that for you to follow, for you to learn. Start trying to remember your dreams. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm playing with my dreams now. You cannot, as soon as you open your eyes, you'll remember your dreams. As a couple of seconds later, you will not. That's what happened to me one morning. I woke up and I was like remembering my dream, and it was very pleasant, very peaceful, very animated. A couple of seconds later, like maybe 30 seconds later, I couldn't remember what I dreamt, although I knew it like 30 seconds before. All I was left with was the feeling of it. So if you're going to start trying to decipher what your conscious or subconscious is telling you, you got to remember your dreams, annotate them as fast as you can. And if you want to go back to that same dream, go back into the position that you were in when you woke up. I did that too. I tried that. I learned that if you want to continue the dream from before you woke up, you got to make yourself in the same position as you were before. And it does work. I woke up, went back to the position I was in before. I continued the dream as if there was no interruption. Told you, you got to start developing your clairs. This is one way to develop your clairs, to start with your dreams. So you want to continue the dream? Go back to the same position. You want to understand what's happening in your dreams? The dreams are very personal. You can look into dream dictionaries to decipher the meaning, but at the same time, don't just um, depend on that. Go more into what it means to you personally, because we all of us, have a rhythm. To all of us, this means to you, it means one thing. To me, it means another one. For example, when I dream about a snake, most people are afraid. I dream with boas, anacondas, the big ones, the big boys. When I see those in my dreams, to me it means money. They're not doing anything to me. They're just around me. They're not trying to bite me or wrap around me or anything. They're just around. I see them slithering on trees. I see them slithering on the ground, mainly on trees, not so much on the ground. And I see them around, a lot of them, or one of them, big one. And whenever I see that, I get money. I feel money around me. That's my rhythm. What is your rhythm? What is, because everything about you is about a rhythm. And right now, our rhythm is changing. Once again, as before, the rhythm that you had was, mm, I would say it was intercepted by others so that they gave you a false rhythm. But now we're back to getting our rhythm, the one that source gave it to you when you were created. So what energy, space, consciousness, and choice can you and your body be to modify and receive, not to receive the rhythm God, source, universe is sending to you? To allow your rhythm to be restored to Creator's norm. So, what energy, space, consciousness, and choice can you and your body be to allow the restoration of your rhythm to Creator's norm? That way, everything about you, what your consciousness, what your subconscious says, what your unconscious says, the messages you get, they are yours. And it's according to the rhythm that you be. I bet you that we all have our own special rhythm. We're all the same, but we're different. And that is what makes it uniquely yours. Same as your vibration. Your vibration is just yours. Nobody else, nobody else, nobody else has it. That's why you're needed here. Now, with this rhythm, I wonder, what can you create? How, I wonder how it will help you develop your clairs. Do you? Do you wonder as well? That's why I said there's new things, new improvements, new restorations happening. That's why I wonder, who will we be 6 months, a year from now? You are infinite. You're a celestial. Can you feel into that future of who you will be a year from now? What can you accomplish as you start, as you are restored to Creator's norm? Creator is the one who gave you life, who gave you breath. You have Creator's breath in you. And with rhythm now being restored, boggles the mind, doesn't it? So, what energy, space, consciousness, and choice can you and your body be to have ease with the restored rhythm you are receiving? Your body might be tired, your body might be in pain, your body might be going through some transformation, some morphication, some mogrification, some translocation, some transpiration, transfiguration, transmigration, transformation, whatever transmation you're going through. What would it take for you and your body to have ease with all of it? That's right. Need to have ease with all of it. What would it take, I wonder? But whatever it does take, whatever you become, make choices for you. Choose. Always know that you are in charge of your life. You are in charge of your destiny. Always. You are a conscious being. Make conscious decisions for you, for your life, for your future, for your path, the path that you're in, the adventures that you're having. Make conscious decisions. The rhythm is gonna get you tonight. Da, 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 da. Remember that song? Miami Sound Machine. Think about the rhythm. Think about getting it. Think about having ease with it. And I wonder what else you will get with it. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together Rub your face and open your eyes.